A mother's love is like no other, and this mother went undercover to prove that. She ended up searching for her missing daughter, which led to the rescue of over 100 trafficked girls. The police claimed that they were not going to write down a report for their daughter's disappearance because she was an adult. Pressed on the issue, the police actually informed them that they did not have enough paperwork to write down the report, nor did they have enough gas in the patrol car to go and look for her. They would find a witness from the area of the maternity clinic that day who claimed that they had witnessed a kidnapping. A woman was forced into a red car with a logo on it. A group of men had snatched her while she was walking down the street. But Marita's parents walked through the hospital asking all of the staff if they had seen her. Her father kept having this awful feeling while inside the hospital that somebody had done something to her. Marita had been sold to traffickers and taken to La Rioja. Now, Susanna began to learn at this time about mafias kidnapping and selling women in Argentina, and she believed that her daughter was under the control of these mafias, but she refused to give up on her. With no police protection, Susanna decided she would go undercover. Anna knew this was a dangerous mission, but she would say she no longer had fear with her daughter missing. Over the next few years, her undercover mother would disguise herself as a sex worker and infiltrate these brothels. She honed in on 3 in particular called Candy, the Limelight, and the Challenge that she identified as fronts. While inside, several of these sex workers confided in Susanna that they were sexually exploited, held against their will. While getting these other girls to trust her, some claimed they'd actually seen Marita. However, she was constantly being moved from place to place to place. It was alleged that Marita had given birth to another baby fathered by one of her captors. Susanna was finding more and more information. She was uncovering rings and networks, and she was exposing these to the police. She was said to rescue 120 women herself. However, the daughter remained a missing person. The problem was, and she would later find this out, the people that she was confiding in, the people who were supposed to be helping reduce crime, were actually possibly the ones involved in it. But in 2007, 5 years after Marita's disappearance, Susanna Trimarco campaigned for human trafficking to be made a crime in Argentina. Like I said, it was yet to be at this time. It was alleged that Marita was one of the many victims that were abducted by sex rings to cater to powerful clients in Argentina. Due to this, that year, Argentina passed legislation that made human trafficking a crime for the very first time.